Okay, here is another Amelia Bedelia story, taken from an Amelia Bedelia book. Now this one I liked a lot. It's about the middle of the book. It's called Amelia Bedelia Makes a Friend. And it's a very good story. So I'm about ready to begin. And this is taken from Amelia Bedelia, Storybook Treasury. Amelia Bedelia, Storybook Treasury. Yeah, I bought it from the library. I don't have to return this one. And I can mark up in it or whatever I want to. So here we go with Amelia Bedelia Makes a Friend. Makes a friend. Now let me set it and we'll get started for this great story. Such a favorite with girls, Amelia Bedelia. Okay, let's see here. I have to. Gonna have to. What in the world is caught? What happened? Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. Amelia Bedelia Makes a Friend. Here we go. Well, it looks like she's having a good time with her friend. And here we go. What? Oh boy, one moment please. Just wait a minute. I have to check it and set it. We'll get started. Every time I show it, I have to move it when I show the beginning of it. We got to have it centered in order to see it good. And then we'll get started. Like I knew we should. Okay, we'll give it a try. We'll give it a go. Uh-oh, okay. Here we go. One more time, Amelia Bedelia Makes a Friend. These are great pictures. Here's Amelia Bedelia. And here's her friend live next door in nice little wooden houses. And I've lived in wooden houses a lot and they're nice. Amelia Bedelia was lucky. Her best friend lived next door. Hi, hi. Hello, Jen, said Amelia Bedelia. Hi, Amelia Bedelia, said Jen. Amelia Bedelia and Jen had been friends since they were babies. Google dada, Google friend, Google dada da. They baked together, sell fresh mud pies. Oh my, yes, this is gonna be a good one, a good one. They dressed up together. They played music together. Da 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 ding ding. Da 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 doo doo. Dun 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 ding 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 dang da da dang dang doo. They had beautiful music together. Amelia Bedelia even showed Jen how to bowl. Zip boom. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, Jen. They play so well, said Amelia Bedelia's mother. They sure do, said Jen's mother, even though they are as different as night and day. Then one day, Jen and her parents moved away. Amelia Bedelia and her parents were very sad. I'm going to miss you, I'm sure gonna miss you. Yes, I'm gonna miss you too, George. Yes, we'll sure miss you. Stay in touch, okay? I give you my phone number. Well, we'll see you around, okay? But poor Amelia Bedelia, by herself lonely in the swing set. Amelia Bedelia missed Jen. She missed Jen every day. She wished Jen would come back. But would she come back? One morning, a moving van pulled up. Did Jen come back? Said Amelia Bedelia. I don't think so, said Amelia Bedelia's mother. We must have new neighbors. Someone is moving in next door. Amelia Bedelia's mother watched the movers. Oh, look, she said, I see a fancy footstool. Amelia Bedelia did not look. She wanted Jen back. Look, said Amelia Bedelia's mother, I see a coffee table. Amelia Bedelia did not look. She just kept drawing. That's what she did. Amelia Bedelia's mother said, I see some big armchairs. I see a love seat. I see twin beds. Amelia Bedelia got to thinking, maybe another girl is coming next door. Finally, Amelia Bedelia looked at Jen's old house. Then she looked at her drawings. Our new neighbors sound strange, she said. That night, Amelia Bedelia told her dad about the new neighbors. He loved her pictures. Amazing, her dad said. I hope they have a pool table. The next morning, Amelia Bedelia and her mother baked blueberry muffins. They took the muffins next door. A lady opened the door. Hello there, she said. My name is Miss Adams. You must be my new neighbors. No, said Amelia Bedelia. We already live here. You are my new neighbor. You know, said Miss Adams, I think both of us are right. Do come in, okay? Oh, Miss Adams said, what smells so good? My mom does, said Amelia Bedelia. I don't wear perfume yet. Jen's house looked different. Every room was full of boxes. Welcome to my mess, said Miss Adams. I will live out of boxes for a while. That sounds fun to Amelia Bedelia. And it sure does. That's what she's thinking. This sounds fun. Fighting the book. Are the twins in their bed? Asked Amelia Bedelia. My goodness, said Miss Adams, you have sharp eyes. Amelia Bedelia hoped that was good. My twin grandchildren will visit today, said Miss Adams. Their names are Mary and Marty. And Amelia Bedelia looks happy, and so does her mother. The twins visited that afternoon. Our grandma is a lot of fun, they told Amelia Bedelia. They were right. It was great to have a friend right next door again. No more being alone. Amelia Bedelia and Miss Adams baked together. They dressed up together. Oh, look at me, dear. I am a lady of fancy, and I am a fancy of lady. They played music together. Bing, bang, bing, ba, bing, bing, ba, bing, ding, 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 ba, 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 wee. So much fun, Amelia, said Amelia Bedelia. They have so much fun together, said Amelia Bedelia's father. They sure do, said Amelia Bedelia's mother, even though they are different as night and day. Then, one day Jen came back to visit. Miss Adams took both girls to a real bowling alley. Whippy, whippy! This is so much fun. I'm glad to have my other friend back. I'm happy for you too, dear. Yeah. This is the best day ever, said Amelia Bedelia. I have a best old friend and a best new friend. We are three best friends together. Yes, dear. We are gonna stay good friends. And I am so happy, said Amelia Bedelia. Things are normal again around here. And so ends Amelia Bedelia Makes a Friend. Well, I hope you like it. It was kind of a challenge, believe you. So that's it. And I've got several other stories in this big book, and it's hard to hold. It's a new book, and it's hard to hold to read. It really is. It's got 5 stories of Amelia Bedelia. Amelia Bedelia's Storybook Treasury. And this ends Amelia Bedelia's bedtime story. That's what I think of it as, a bedtime story.